What they look like?
Kind of buff, oily, wearing some sort of armor, a shield, and a small dagger. That's about it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Did you only caught the?
I know, guys, running at me. His head comes clocking back through the hallway. Bastard kicked me.
Yeah, I'm not going into that room. Fuck that.
I extinguish my flame and start sneaking along the ceiling.
Ooh, stealth check. Ooh, stealth check.
Okay. Roll your stealth.
So that will be a 14.
All right. As you're moving around, you think you're being stealthy, and then suddenly you feel. Just want to double check this. What's your AC?
18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you feel the wind being cut right by your ear by the sound of a blade, and just completely missed you with that little.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Well, I will stealth and go in. Yeah, my stealth is 22.
All right. We'll get back to you.
Oh,
You are being summoned. You are being summoned. Pick up.
Welcome back.
The Necromantic Empire.
Fantasy and game capitalism.
Hello, this is your supervisor calling. You are late for work, so get off of your scry TM and get to your morning briefing. Now that you are here for your morning announcements, looks like second shift gets to meet a Hogan Savage, number 5, I think. Armed with a seax of magical properties, will our trio prevail? Will they die? How many times will they need to be resurrected? Spell components, sound off.
Hi, I'm Maw Gill A Cutty, Fishman Barbarian. He's got a big sword and no ass.
Hi, I am on Nixia the 18th. I am actually very cool.
Hi, I'm Vort. I'm a Rige Lente monk, but most people just call me Ferret Folk.
Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, review, answer all polls on whatever scry TM imp you are listening on. Take it away, episode troll.
Hey, episode troll Lieutenant Dan here. This show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Yeah, go back into wolf form and charge in.
A rather, we'll call it 6 foot tall goblin, extremely buff, wearing really nice armor that's obviously well used. We're talking, it's still shiny, but you can tell this person has taken some blows. He's holding a decent sized shield and a small dagger. The dagger has a weird sort of gray hue to it, but you can smell the sharpness on it from here.
is this the riches I was smelling earlier?
Yes.
Fuck. Turns out it was danger all along.
He's got his shield up at the ceiling between him and Onyx had just said, I believe your reaction was, "Hey."
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, indignant.
Hey, what the fuck?
I was like, "I've been waiting for you." Capoto sent me here, now I'm the one to take care of you.
Oh,
Wait,
good to know.
why?
Where'd you come from?
Maw Gill A Cutty shouts, "I remember Kubota," but nobody can understand it because it's a dog.
Oh, you went back to dog?
Yeah. I got way more hit points.
Can we hear that?
There's a mechanical reason why I want to be in direwolf form.
Can we hear this in direwolf?
Can you give us the bark of that?
He stops like, I speak warg. Which translates to you only, Miguel Cutty. I'm here to take your head back as a trophy. Drake says, your aunt is born of West Nile cockroaches. I think that's what he said.
Shh, I'm trying to stealth, dude.
But you spoke.
Yeah, but I can be sneaky in the shadows and speak.
At that point, roll initiative, or you're going to try to talk him down.
I'm rolling initiative. Yeah, he swiped at me. I'm rolling initiative.
Yeah, it's initiative time. Oh, you dumb motherfucker. 26.
Okay.
Modified 20.
Find it. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Come on, where is it?
Trash ass Kubota being all like, oh, I have to send people to kill you because me being all weird and bullshit isn't enough.
Really, what's going on? I don't know. Maybe.
Who would lie about working for a goat?
Got a 21.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're just... God help us if we don't like that other team, because, like, it's like, roll initiatives, like, we're all in the 20s, like, what? Do you guys have magic items? No! We're just good!
Wait till you get some magic items. Woo!
I don't think you'll ever give us magic items, because you know better.
Well, I gotta get you up to par with Hogan, so maybe.
At least 1 to 2 magic items.
Maybe.
I mean, Maw Gill A Cutty has those swords now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have a talking skull that, doesn't understand half the languages it pretends it does. That's great.
But then it wouldn't be funny if it did.
That's true. Fair point. Does make me feel better. I crave violence because I just want to see how much his shit is worth. So,
Okay.
Let's see. How many chi do I start with? How many ki?
You're level 8, so 8.
Hang on. It's like 8 plus something.
Not unless you have something that gives you more.
Oh, yeah. No, it's 8. All right. Good stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to attack the boy. I'm going to attack the man.
The Goblin Man.
The well-oiled, well-beaten Goblin Man. And to hit, that is an 18.
Oh, you managed to hit him.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody. AC is 18. All right,
At most.
And so we'll start with the first flurry of blows. First one being 7, so 13. And then we'll
13 damage?
Yeah, that's just 13 damage off the stop. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I punch good. And open hand technique. Give me a fucking dex saving throw. DC of 10.
Checking something here.
Oh, he automatically passes.
13.
Okay. All right. Well, do it again. That's a nat 20. 9. And roll me another dex save.
Nat 20.
All right. Then third flurry. Yeah, no, that die says 18. So.
All right. Well, that's a hit. Go ahead.
Yeah. 14 and roll another dex save. I want him on his ass. Damn it.
Another nat 20.
Bitch, boy, where was all this before? Fucking Diddy Do didn't do that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, well, you just got... Just imagine, like, from the shadows, just like...
Okay, to describe this, Vort, when you normally hit something, you get this nice, meaty sort of flap, tap, 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 tap. He comes up, and it's almost like he's trying to play... I had the name of the song
Steel
right there.
Drum?
No. Steel Drum would be nice. I mean, that's a good example. This is more like it's shit.
Metalcore.
We'll go with metalcore. That's completely not what I was going for, but it's total metalcore.
Or you go like something musical?
Yeah, like classical. The one, the bells, and I can't think of the name of the song. I had it like 2 minutes ago.
Carol of the Bells.
Tubular Bells.
Not tubular bells. We'll go with carol of the bells, yes. Because it's all, you hit, and it's nice, pure, clean tones. Just ding, 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 ding. You know, sort of.
Yeah.
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 And he's definitely being affected. You're seeing him push back, grunt.
Yeah, but he's not falling over like I asked.
No. His eyes are beginning to turn kind of, red.
I requested him fall over, and he's so steadfastly footed.
Now,
Rick.
Clarify what your skill knocks somebody over.
Yeah, it's open hand strike, and it's just you can pick one of these following effects. They can fall prone if they fail a dex save, get pushed up to 15 feet if it fails a strength save, or I can't take reaction until the end of the next turn. And I just want him to fall prone because that just makes things very funny for the rest of us. But apparently, he's just got good feet.
He might also.
He's a dancer.
Might also have skills that negate that too.
What?
We'll find out.
What? We're finding out now.
Well, obviously he didn't have to because he rolled.
Well, fine. Oh,
I'm never going to roll another 20 off this one here.
Ugh.
He might have those. He might.
What?
Might.
Fucking goat. They're allies.
All right. Next, I believe that was Onyx, wasn't it?
No, Maw Gill A Cutty rolled higher than me.
Oh, okay. Maw Gill A Cutty, go ahead. You come bounding in your wolf form.
Yep. Which means I can rage as a free action.
As a bonus action.
Yep.
Free actions are different.
Yep. And because our Vort is in melee, I get advantage because of the wolf's pack tactics.
Okay.
I'm also in melee, so yeah, you're getting it from multiple sources.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So when you enter your rage, do remember that there's the lightning.
Yes.
So the opponent needs to make a dex save for the lightning.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, he's good at that.
He's very good at dex, I'll tell you that.
I don't like that.
So DC 13.
So 15.
So that'll be 2. And then the actual attacks is gonna come in and try to bite him twice.
Okay.
Get him.
Woo! Nat 20.
Woo!
Okay.
This fight's gonna be over so fast.
What side is type of damage is biting?
Piercing should be.
Okay.
So it just says melee weapon attack. It doesn't actually specify.
It should say on the deal damage portion what kind it is.
Piercing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I matched it.
And second attack. The second one is only going to be 16 on the 2 hit.
To hit, 16 is a miss. On to Onyx.
He's wearing metal armor.
Yes.
I cast heat metal on his armor. So he takes 2d8 fire damage, and there's nothing he can do about it. That'll be 7 points of fire damage. And as a bonus action, I'm going to assume my starry form as a very fancy constellation of a cup appears on my chest and torso.
Oh, question. Did you do that thing where, you determine whether or not you, have the boon or debuff?
Yeah, it is currently on woe, so I can use my reaction to make the opponent have a less good time.
Awesome. I think you need that.
That was my action and my bonus action, and I'm in melee with the guy, so that's it.
All right. He's going to go after Vord first.
Cool.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
How high is your AC, Vort?
17.
Do you want me to use my reaction to...
That's up to you.
I would have to roll a 4 or higher.
That's still up to you.
It's a d6, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm going to let you take the hit. I'm in chalice form, so I can heal you up pretty good.
Yeah, I also can do some healing if I gotta. Just once, but it's pretty good. What the... Why is it so much clack over there, dude?
His small dagger.
Yeah, tell me what the dagger does so I know to watch out for it next time.
So, it does a lot. That's the wrong die there.
Oh, so do you need a bigger one?
Yes. Frick. So,
Swear to God, this kills me off the top. You're dead to me.
32.
Jesus.
Ew!
Fuck!
Ew! The fuck, dude? 32?
32. And this, it's feels like hot knife butter just through you.
I don't care for that.
Is the Bluter knife?
No, it's not the Bluter knife.
It's the Blutier knife.
Yeah.
It's the Blooder knife.
Ugh. I'll take that. Well, that was a good amount of HP on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking great from that hit. I'm not used to getting hit.
For the next attack, he's going after Onyx.
Well, that's nice of him.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's a lot of dice are rolling there.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
It is. And it's all coming off this gray, dull seax that he has.
Seax? I thought it was a knife.
It's a dagger, technically. So
Seax is a
specifically,
kind of dagger, yes.
Oh, I thought it was a type of axe.
No.
From the sea.
Blame the Vikings.
I will.
It's not really Vikings. Blame the Norsemen.
I will.
Oh, well, not as much damage. Only 23.
Oh.
Oh, my.
I mean, that is still close to half my hit points, still.
Yeah.
We need to use our environment to stop this guy, because we apparently have picked a fight we weren't good. All from a text from your friend. This guy is your friend?
Did I say friend?
Yes, you did!
He says, drinking buddy.
I doubt that.
All right. His last action, going after Maw Gill A Cutty.
How many actions?
With a 19. He has 3.
What? Ew.
That hits the wolf form.
All right. Hits the wolf form for...
Raging, it helps.
Yeah.
29. Take half of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta use all of our tools. I'm looking through all of my shit right now, like, what can I use to help out with this?
This is your turn.
Yeah, believe you me, I'm about to do something real nasty. Oh, I need to roll a Constitution saving throw to maintain that heat metal. So let's see. I took 23 damage, so the DC would be half that or 10. So
Half that would be, what, 12, 11? Do we round down?
yeah, we round down.
Okay.
I'm fine. I keep concentration.
Good.
I have advantage on those now because of a feat I took.
Cool. Why does he just get advantage on attacks? Just naturally. That's so fucked.
It's the type of attack. But go ahead. Your turn.
Okay.
And you're lucky that's negated by the fact that he's...
Yeah, I'm so glad that we got that going. Let's see what I'm good at. I'm good at dodging things and
you can get
hitting
to a
things.
flanking position.
I can probably get into a flanking position for sure. How does that help me?
You have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, that does help me, doesn't it? Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's... I'm gonna do a thing. So I'll just go for my regular old... Hit him.
You do get 2 attacks. So
yeah,
that's
so I'm gonna go for the 2. But I don't get to do the open palm thing, because that's just flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Alright, so, roll. First attack. I'm assuming a 16 doesn't hit.
That is a miss.
Alright, so we're going to go for the second attack. That's 18 plus 11, so...
You hit.
29. 29 hits. Cool. Awesome.
If we roll 29 and we miss John, I know that we need to just run from that fight.
That comes later, but not this character. That you're several episodes away from that. Don't worry.
What the why would you say that?
Building suspense?
That doesn't build... That's... Hi. Look, if we pull the mask off of suspense, it's just anxiety. It's just dread with a different hat on.
Good job, Fred. Good job.
Yeah. Call him... We're gonna solve this mystery, gang. Shit's fucked here in a few episodes. Awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna do fucking 1d8 bludgeoning. That's 8. Fuck this guy.
All right. That's your actions.
That's my second attack, and then I got my bonus dodge.
Next, I believe Maw Gill A Cutty.
Yep.
Maw Gill A Wolfie?
Maw Gill A Woofy.
Woofy.
Yeah.
Wolf Gill A Cutty.
So yeah, do bear in mind you can heal yourself with spell slots right now if you want to, but that will take your bonus action. So you wouldn't be able to do the lightning.
And yeah,
it's 1d8 of healing. Like that's not nothing.
No, we're going to save that for when I'm in my more powerful form. Because weirdly, I'm not actually more powerful in wolf form.
So you can only use that healing in your wolf form.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. You have to spend a spell slot, and you heal yourself for 1d8 in wolf form as a bonus action.
You should trip him.
If you're in your normal humanoid form, you would use your normal spells. And if one of those happens to be healing, you could use that.
Wolves are for tripping.
I would. I'll go ahead and use my lightning. So dex save for 6 or 3, depending. And dex save 14.
Oh, eat shit, John.
Yeah, I only rolled a 9 on that one.
Yeah.
He takes a full 6.
Yep. Full 6 lightning.
All right.
And now for the actual attacks. Starting with over 22.
Oh no, that's too high. You missed.
Dang it.
It sort of the Goldilocks attack rule.
Yeah, I got to get within the zone. Like
Yeah.
One or
Auto
two.
zone.
Yeah.
So we got 15 damage there. I rolled really low on that crit earlier.
So did I.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 on a crit. I felt like an absolute dumbass.
Isn't that what happens all the time?
And slightly higher on my second attack.
Okay.
8, 13. I guess there should be 2. So give me a strength save. DC 13.
16.
Okay, and again.
11.
Okay, they are prone.
Yes!
All right.
Unless he has something for that.
No, I don't think I do.
The one thing he didn't account for was falling on his booty.
Although, isn't barbarians they have something against being thrown prone or something like that?
There's definitely something for that.
Rules lawyer?
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
No odd person who can.
So I've never been a barbarian of high enough level to have something like that, but
I do know.
I know Maw Gill A Cutty does not currently have that, whatever it is.
But you do know there's something there.
You can't be knocked prone. Look at how many feet you have.
Right.
There's stuff that prevents barbarians from being surprised at like level 7, but that's basically it as far as like resistances like that.
Okay. Well, since none of us can think of it off the top of our head, we're going to go with he's prone.
Nice.
I couldn't save you. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Shucks. I tried so hard.
I guess it's up to Onyx now.
Yeah, Onyx, you get all that beautiful advantage.
Yeah. Except for the part where I don't really do melee. So I'm gonna go ahead. My problem here is, do I go for healing or do I go for damaging?
I would advise healing.
Yeah.
2 of us are like half health.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast. Okay, Vort. Above Vort, how many hit points you got left?
Looking at the math here, it says 26.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you.
Cool. What does that mean?
That means I'm rolling 3d8.
Okay.
So that will be 17 points of healing to you.
That's pretty good.
And then I will, and then as I heal you, some healing also envelops me simultaneously for 6. As the constellation on me glows.
Whoa. That's cool.
Yeah, that's why I picked this form in particular.
Is there any way we can get him to drop that fancy little thing I could probably steal it from him.
I mean, I could cast heat metal on that, but that would change the target.
I could probably steal it.
So I will then use the bonus action and activate heat metal again to deal some more damage.
What are you activating? You're activating on him or his sword?
His armor.
His armor, okay.
His already has the heat metal on the armor,
Okay.
so that'll be 12 more points of fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Heat metal's great if they're wearing metal armor.
Eat shit, HS. Wherever you are. Which I know exactly who that is, but Vort doesn't.
I really wanted to cast a spell that does 8d8 necrotic damage, but I guess I'll hold that for later.
Yeah, there's always next time.
But I figured healing Vort up might help more.
Yeah. It's hard to get in there and do a little gribby thingy on his weapon.
Yeah. And let's see. I'm debating if I should try to get out of melee range of this guy and suffer the opportunity attack.
Well, he's prone. Well,
he's prone
can he not?
I don't think you can do that prone.
You can, because you're not incapacitated. You just have an extra disadvantage on it. Attacking with a melee weapon while prone gives you disadvantage. So
it's a short weapon. He can't reach you.
Yeah, if I'm still on the ceiling, then depends on how high the ceilings are.
It's a catacomb, so anywhere between 5 and 5.5 feet.
I mean, if you're flat on your back, how high can you reasonably reach with a dagger?
My arms are about 3 feet from like shoulder to end of hand, and if I had like a dagger, that add another like half foot. But also, I'm not a well-oiled man.
That's right.
Goblins are small.
I said 6 foot.
Oh, he's 6 foot. Well, I'm 5'10".
And Hogan's 7. So
yeah, I'm 5'10". So we have similar wingspans.
That's right. Well, actually, ferrets, short hands.
No.
Goblins
That's
long.
forts, but that's like for me as a person.
Okay.
I can from tips of finger to shoulder hold a yardstick.
Nat 20 for the good die and a 12 on the other plus 8, so 20. I don't know. Last time I used this,
I will use my reaction to give him woe on that, and so that'll get -5 to that. So he misses.
I'll take
and
that.
Now I'm out of melee combat with the guy.
Good.
Which, as your principal healer, is probably a good thing.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna argue with it. I just
Who's next?
I'm mad at the numbers.
That would be the bad guys.
All right.
Relatively speaking, aren't we all the baddies?
No. I taught a child how to fish. I did alone.
Board.
What?
Gets swung at.
Yeah. No. Did you roll a disadvantage?
Oh well, let's do a disadvantage. Still a hit on you anyway, because that's 26.
Ew! What the fuck? I don't like that.
Should be.
I swear to God, if he hits me real fucking hard.
There's a reason I cast a level 3 healing spell on you.
Yeah.
27.
20. Oh, cool. So we just negate that. All right.
And for his free action and last thing he can do this round, since he's not standing up, he's standing up. Now you can do something to him.
Well, all right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take that fucking sword from him. I'm going to steal.
Okay.
The dagger, the seax.
Yeah, the seax. Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Yeah. I like how you put so much of it on the roll as like this isn't going to work well.
I don't think so, because it's going to be. We're going to do if you actually can grab it.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what you're rolling is a grapple at this point. Then you've got to do a contested strength on the guy.
Yeah.
So.
Even if I use a little bit of subterfuge, like over there.
No, I'm not going to give him that.
Get him, fourth person you didn't know was here. And he's like, what fourth person? Boom, got his shit.
So would you rather do a disarming attack, Vort?
Do I have a disarming attack?
It's a kind of attack you can do, yes.
then yes.
Let me just get those disarm rules up here.
Can I just punch it out of his hands then instead of stealing it?
It kind of sounds like what
you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of being like, whoop, look at that, now you're holding a rake. It's more of a, damn it, I really should have stolen that fucking fishing pole from the kid. Haha.
Should have.
Now you've got some splintery wood, idiot.
Let's see.
No, I had to be a good guy.
Why is it not in the rest of the attack section?
Probably because it's something from fucking Pathfinder.
No, he made it up.
Yeah, he's like, anything to help.
This arm.
I mean, if we know anything about K, it's not made up.
Disarming attack. Why is that? It's only fighters with the attack maneuver? That's dumb.
That is a little dumb, but it makes sense.
Huh.
So I guess we're going back to you trying to steal it.
Yep.
Yep.
So roll to try to grab it.
Roll to try to grab. That's almost a 20 then. With my sleight of hand makes that a 15.
With his armor class, that doesn't make it. So you reach for it and you don't grab it.
Okay, fine.
I know.
Then I will.
You still have your second attack if you want it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'll try a second attack then, because fuck that guy. I don't like him. He's a bitch. That's another 15.
You miss.
Cool. I'm going to use spin a key to disengage.
Did you use your advantage on that?
I didn't. Should I?
Go ahead.
Yes, because you are flanking.
Oh.
Unless that's changed.
That's 21. Oh, cocked?
Yeah.
That's nat 1. I think we're just going to go with the miss.
You're rolling advantage, so yeah, nat 1 doesn't.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my key to disengage and get the fuck away from him.
That works.
Yep. So let me let me just knock that key off there.
Oh wait. If you disengage though, then I don't have advantage.
That's real fucking tough. I have 15 health. So I'm going to be a little out of reach, and I'm going to get myself figured out.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need me, I'm going to be at least 70 feet away.
You just
depending on which way you go, that gets you out of the room.
If you need me, I will be around a couple of bends. I am not present right now.
I bark, coward.
In the course of 6 seconds, you see like a fuck, punch. Nope, bye.
Maw Gill A Cutty said, "Go, go, go."
Again, I doubt that. Don't make me leave you with the other bones. I will. I'm having a bad day as I bleed profusely.
Okay.
I can't heal you if I can't see you.
I can heal me just fine. Good luck.
Next.
Alright. Well, I guess it's time to see if we can knock this guy on his ass again. So... that's going to be a hit.
What'd you roll?
That's 17 plus my modifiers.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh yeah. Joke's on you. Your modifiers are -2.
No, that's my intelligence.
So that's 11 damage, and we need a dex save. Strength save. 13.
That's not good enough, baby.
Well, I get a +8 on my strength, so that's
8? What the fuck? Why? Ew.
No, that's what it is.
Disgusting.
So yeah, that's 14. I barely make that one, and that was with disadvantage because I rolled an 18 on my other die.
All right.
What was the damage?
And then another attack. 18.
That hits.
All right, and 12 damage, and another strength save, DC 13.
Oh no!
I only got a 10, so I'm back down on the ground.
So he is prone.
Cool again.
And a lightning for 4 or 2, depending on if they roll 14 on a dex.
Quick.
Natural 15 on that, so which would have given me a plus.
Disadvantage. So prone has no effect on dex saves.
He's just fucking breakdancing on the ground.
I mean, it's
It's a
happening.
flipping and a flopping.
He's got moves.
All right.
Magic arm is a speed stat, so, you know.
Onyx.
I didn't get attacked, so I'm going to cast Blight on him.
Light?
Yep, that'll be a con save. DC 15.
Oh, only a 11.
Oh, no.
Well, this is about to hurt real bad. Necrotic damage.
Okay.
8d8.
Roll it.
Melt him alive. Make his skeleton regret
14,
drinking milk.
15 plus further.
I mean, this has the potential if you roll really high to take him out.
Oh boy. 64 damage. Just say 64. I'll believe you.
Stop saying numbers. I'm trying to count.
Oh. I'll say things like numbers.
So, 15 plus 6, 21 plus 16 would be 37 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Could have done better.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of 3s and 2s in there, so.
Bullshit. Roll him
let's-
again.
With advantage.
So there is the fun part where I do actually get to do heat metal as a bonus action again.
Go for it.
So that'll be a further 7 points of fire damage.
I've turned him into a convection oven.
All right.
Air fryer. But like air as in like a part of a line.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that he's getting a little crispy fried and necrotized.
What's that, a total damage of like 40 something?
That turn, yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Eat shit. I'm not bitter.
No, not at all. All right. Anything else you're going to do?
That was my bonus main. I do not want to get back into melee with the guy, so I'm just gonna kind of scooch back a little bit more.
All right. He stands up, takes a potion, and teleports
Drinking a potion should definitely provoke an attack of opportunity.
It doesn't.
5 yards away. So he's basically moves almost to the other side of the room.
5 yards.
Yeah.
God.
Could have been better.
Coulda.
But he basically
like-
gets drawn away and out of most of your reaches. You might be able
So
to catch up to
I've
him.
moved back behind Vort, and then I moved back more. Did he go my direction or a different direction?
Away from all of you.
Okay.
So he just went deeper west.
Yes.
Yeah, because I went east as fuck. If you could catch up to me, that's magic.
No, he can't do that.
No, if you can.
Yeah, his speed is 40. Walking.
He's so fucking fast. I hate
I
that. Okay.
need a ranged option. I really fucking do.
Yeah. Yeah, even at 40, I wouldn't be able to catch up with you.
We need to prone him again. I have a fun idea.
All right, so that's his action, of course. So, Vord.
Well, since everything's far away and relatively fine, I'm going to use my wholeness of body, which, once per long rest as an action, I can regain 33 HP. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little beautiful monk thing I can do where I get in touch with the universe and say, fuck this noise, I'd like half my health back. And so that brings me back up to 48, which is pretty good. And then for bonus action, I'm going to hold Drake out from the doorway and be like, what do you see?
A
you
shiny
doing?
guy holding a shield up. It looks like he just dropped some sort of round vessel of some sort. His little knife is swishing in the air. He seems to be, I guess, swelling?
Swelling?
Oh, no, that means he's running towards us.
Uh-oh. Alright, well. Shit. Yeah. Would you consider that to be like just a funny little fun thing I did, not like a bonus action?
Absolutely.
Cool. Bonus action. Spend the key point. Get dodge.
Good call.
Yeah. I was wondering why it kept getting bigger and bigger, and then it hit me.
There's nothing else you can do, or you can always.
That's all my.
You can run to him and attack.
No.
He already used his action to you hold the body. So.
Yeah, that's my action. I'm just gonna hold off, and if I need to use a reaction for anything, I just might.
Okay. I guess that makes it Maw Gill A Cutty.
Yeah, we're charging in there.
Okay.
Gonna do some hurt.
Okay. He's definitely in a charging position.
So, when I moved, I still get my double attack?
Yeah, it's just movement, so...
Sweet. So I got 50 base speed. Is that enough to catch him?
You actually have more than that because you're a Barbarian. Remember?
Oh, yeah. It's like 60, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll close the ground, considering he's trying to run towards you, and in the slow motion action of it's not his turn yet, so he's like in that first step motion.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, you can close the ground in your 50 feet walking speed.
60.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
60.
He's almost fast as Vort.
Wow.
Almost.
Weird.
So weird.
How can he do that?
Because
so-
Wolf plus Barbarian fast movement.
So both attacks are above 18. At or above 18, I should say.
And how are you attacking?
Bites.
Okay. Roll your damage.
8. Yeah, so 13 and... Oh, that one's not as good. 9.
Okay. You come away and roll perception.
I get bonuses.
Roll with your bonuses.
Yeah, do it.
Smell would definitely help your advantage, so definitely, yeah, this would be a smell thing.
He farted.
That is 21 total.
Yeah, when you pull your bite attacks back, there's no sense of blood or anything. So
It smells like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, 2 DC 13 strengths were become prone.
Unless he's not actually there.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, the bites don't hurt as much as you thought they would.
What was the thing again? 13?
Yeah,
18?
13 strength.
And 20. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And then as a free, 1 damage. Doesn't matter what you roll, it's 1 damage.
What sort of...
Lightning.
Oh, okay. We'll do that.
It's that bonus action lightning that I'm doing.
Woo! All right. So Onyx, to give you an idea of what's going on between you and this texter, is a big dire wolf who's kind of moist.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Because we're trying to get more ASMR.
Oh no, not like that.
Because it's so
There are like 6 other words you could use.
moist.
Like a cake mix.
That's right. Like a swan's down cake mix.
Yeah, so...
Pull a lever on the wall. Open the trapdoor. Watch him fall to his death. It'll be very funny.
Roll a percentile.
The blight seemed to work last time, so I'm gonna have him roll a con save again.
Oh no! That looks low.
6 plus 9. 15.
Use reaction. Whoa, gets -4.
Yeah! Get blighted, idiot!
Well, blight him.
It's bloated.
Blight him. Blight him.
Well, this is already starting out better than the last one. So...
Yeah, not a single 3 to be seen. It's all 2s and 8s.
Well, there is a 3, but there's also a 7, a 4, and a 5. So it's 10. That's 19 plus... oh, dear.
As long as it's more than that, whatever number. I'm not going to say it, but...
Yeah. So... 15, 30, 38 necrotic damage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right.
How's he looking?
Oh, he's not looking good at all.
He's looking blighted. Twice blighted. It's a special way of looking.
He's
And
he's not a shiny. He does show some sort of gauntness to him. His green has gone gray. His armor seems to be glistening and starting to sparkle.
Actually, turns out blight is a fantastic polisher.
No, actually, it's from the heat. It's getting to that point where no, it's not annealing. As it heats up, you see the bits of
Oxidized.
carbon, dirt, and stuff starts heating up and burning and popping off.
Yeah.
speaking of, I'm going to use a bonus action and use the heat metal damage
Okay.
for a further 8 fire damage.
Ooh. He's definitely smoking.
Hell yeah.
Has he been bloodied, and for how long?
Has he been bloodied?
Yeah.
No. Most of his damage seems to be from the necrotic.
No, I mean bloodied as in at half hit points.
Oh, absolutely. But he doesn't seem to. He doesn't show. He is not bloody in that sense as much as looking, like I said, gaunt.
And haggard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you haven't seemed to do is actually cut the skin. You've definitely sucked out a lot of his life force and necrotic stuff there. Whew.
I punched him a bit in the beginning. I'm sure that still counts.
I can only do that twice, John, so don't worry too much.
That's probably a good thing because I need to kill you. So.
Well, I'm worried.
Well, you're not next to him.
Not yet.
Only one person needs to worry.
I will be.
So, is there anything else that you can do in there in your little action there? Huh?
I guess I'll move in pursuit so that I don't get out of range of him.
Okay. With shield up and his seax in place, he goes after Maw Gill A Cutty. 20?
20 will hit.
Yeah, nothing I do about it. I already used my will.
Yeah, but for good reason.
29.
Divided in half is 14 again.
Yep.
And his next action, 22. 33. And last
I think
one.
hang on.
Okay.
So that will reduce your dire form to 0, and then the remaining damage hits your main body.
Yeah, so 37 is what the wolf has.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we're good.
You're no longer in wolf form right now either.
No, I'm actually more powerful now.
All right. Well, his
There's some Dragon Ball Z shit happening right now.
Yeah, you just Son Goku'd him. Like, this is the I was just playing last time.
18.
Misses.
Okay. And
he has higher armor. He's not a wolf.
That's his action. So we're back to Ford. Yep.
Okay.
You can't really see much. You've got a big naga and a wet creature of the Black Lagoon guy.
Yeah, I know what Maw Gill A Cutty looks like. Yeah, he's mad.
An assless shape of water.
That's right.
But he's standing.
Yeah.
He's approaching.
Lack of a better word, he's standing his ground, waiting for the next attack from any of you three.
Do I have enough movement speed to approach him outside of the area of attack thing so I can get behind him?
Go ahead.
So, correct me if I'm wrong on the logistics here, Theater of the Mind. So, he was headed towards Vort, and then Maw Gill A Cutty came in behind him.
He was headed towards the group. He had nobody specific.
Yeah, he was headed towards the west.
Vort and yourself had backed up into the hallway to kind of get out of combat. Maw Gill A Cutty stayed, and then when he got up, he was getting ready to... You could see he was prepping to charge. Maw Gill A Cutty, using their speed of 60, closed that ground to make their attack. So...
Well, I mean, I could always use a key point to dash as a bonus action. The main thing I want to do is I want to take the immovable rod and put it, like, basically up his armor, up his back, so he can't fucking go anywhere.
That's a very funny plan.
I'm
I was
willing
like,
to
I
try
wanted
that.
to do it while he was down, but he always stood up before it was my turn again.
All right, so let's try this.
I just didn't want to attack of opportunity when I approached his spine.
You'll need the.
So you won't provoke it after be moving into his area.
Oh, but if you're like in, sorry, I'm used to Pathfinder rules where like if you move while you're in range of an attack, and you move like in
It's only when you move out of reach that you provoke attack of opportunity.
So, but being in his range for like 3 to 4 squares is fine.
Yeah, you can actually run circles around somebody and provoke no attack of opportunity.
It's only when you leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I don't need to worry about that. I want to get behind him and put the rod back there. Putting him at a disadvantage for several things, I bet. I know it's not like explicit, but it's like, if you can't move your upper body, then I imagine that your dex saves don't. I imagine that your movement speed becomes next to 0, because you can't even drop because your fucking armor is right there. It's hung up there like a fucking, like, a dog in a harness. I want to do that, and that is absolutely sleight of hand.
So closing the range I don't think is going to be an issue for you.
Is this okay? Are you okay?
I am
with this?
perfectly fine with this.
Awesome. Yes. All right, then let me roll my dumbass sleight of hand. I can make this happen.
What will this contest with? I'm assuming...
sleight of hand? I don't know.
Probably either perception to see it coming or dex to avoid it entirely.
Contested dex? Or what? Would it be like a dodge or a...
It's got a pretty high perception, so...
Yeah, but like, I'm fast.
Relevant to this is that since it's not a saving throw, the heat metal will give him disadvantage on it.
Okay.
It's heat metal is attack rolls and ability checks, so...
Will I take damage for putting my soft little hand up his burning shirt?
Only if you touch the armor.
Which you're getting ready to do.
I think I'm going to have to put my hand inside of an oven to do this. Which, I think that works if I succeed. If I don't succeed, then the hand doesn't go up there.
Right.
So, let's just roll from the stop. Let's just slide a hand.
Well, you only take the damage when I cast the spell or when I use the bonus action, so you're probably not going to be in contact with it long enough to do that.
Well, it's a 9.
No.
What?
Yeah, I rolled a 2. You fucked the opalescent dice. Bastard. Until morale improves. I'll see you in hell.
Is that... I'm assuming that's lower than what he rolled.
He didn't roll. But I think his bonus to dexterity is higher, so I think he has to roll a 1.
He has disadvantage.
Well, that's a 4.
Yeah. This is a dexterity or which one?
I don't know. You're the DM. You decide. Which one's funnier, John? Let me appeal to your sense of comedy.
I don't know. Which one is funnier? They're all funny, really.
Me failing is funny.
Yeah.
But also, him
getting stuck in space
with a magic item that I earned from a goat demon is satisfying. Using my wits and my dumb ferret abilities you've granted me and I wish to take full advantage of.
Yes, you should.
So, is it the difference between like if you pick one check you succeed, if you pick a different check you fail?
I think so.
Fuck. Well, I know how everyone's gonna vote, so I guess you lose.
Let's make them.
All right, vote now on your phones.
Promotional cobalt here. No, down here. Lower. That's it. Hi, I'm Jorge. I'm here to play promotional spot for another DnD podcast. We here at
the Necromantic Empire.
Enjoy. So, if you have enjoyed this show, please check out the following podcast.
Do you like stories with world building?
We're in the Bermuda Triangle.
Bro. Comedy?
It was a rough birthday for Scrawhen. Oh no, his birthday!
Drama?
You need to ask my brother to leave. He is not here to be productive.
Oh, you don't have to ask me to leave.
Heartbreak?
What are you talking about? I'm gay.
I thought so too.
Wanderful, a Somewhat DnD podcast every other Wednesday, wherever you get podcasts.
It's canon!
Rip in peace, Hemorrhoid.
No, I think we can do this on here. Let's start with Kay. What's your opinion on what save that should be?
Which one's funnier?
I feel like he could see it coming because of everything, so I would think it's Dex to avoid it. Personally.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to agree that anything that involves not having something stuck to you would be dexterity.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
So he avoids it?
Yep, he avoids it.
Bitch.
Sorry.
What's his bonus?
8.
8?
Yep.
Ew, his dex bonus is higher than mine? How?
He's also much higher level than you.
Oh,
That's
also...
the only reason.
Also, my sleight of hand isn't proficient, so...
Yeah,
like, it's not... I don't get to add 11, I get to add 7.
So sorry, guys. It's not funny. It fails. Your nails melt a little bit from the heat, but you're not burnt.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can do at this point? Is that your whole shit?
Well, that was my action. My movement, my action.
Yeah, still a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. What can I do with a fun little bonus action? What's a funny little silly little thing I can do? How many key points do I have left? I have 4. So... yeah, we're going to go ahead and just put dodge on again. Feels right.
Okay.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, it seems like a kind of a necessary thing every time I'm done doing my dumb little shit. It's like, all right, cool. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
So Maw Gill A Cutty.
Yes, Maw Gill A Cutty. What are we going to do?
You have flanking, so...
Yep. So, now that I'm a fishman, I benefit from the 2 longswords we stole a long time ago.
Yeah, those things are nice. So go ahead.
So that is 23.
Oh no, you overshot it again. No good. Gill A Cutty, I keep telling you.
25.
That's even worse. Come on.
Yeah, we're playing low is good. Suddenly,
that's golf.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing so well.
So the first attack is going to deal 26 damage.
Jesus fuck!
What type of damage is that?
Okay,
slashing.
I will allow you to describe how this first hit impacts.
I'm gonna say this was he's gonna go low and high with these attacks.
Just the first one, okay?
The first one's a low one, and it goes across his legs, like above the hip and the knee, like between the hip and the knee, across both legs, and basically just trying to cut this guy down to size.
Okay, you come in, you hit the legs, you see the metal kind of just turn this nice soft flat white, bend and crease, and like a zipper the scales go blink 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 across his legs. The first time you've seen this, blood starts spewing out. It's kind of weird and thick and viscous, especially from all the necrotic damage going on. And it passes through that first leg. You see him starting to tumble. Eyes go from that glowing red to kind of a dull, hazy, looking in the middle of the far distance, as the sword then hits the second leg as it's continuing its arc. But this time it's underneath the scale mail. It takes the leg, starts splitting it open, kind of looking like sort of a ham hock at this point. That's how dry and empty this leg is.
Dry-aged bastard.
And the what's left of blood coming out comes underneath his skirt of chain or of scale mail and starts unzipping again with a blip, 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 blip. And he just starts to collapse. The knife or the seax in his hand drops, lands into a pile of dirt you guys haven't scuffed yet, with a nice little poof afterwards, small little mushroom cloud of dust. The shield falls, the head collapses, the eyes close as you see the very last spark of light disappear. But when the body hits the ground, it goes clang.
Good touch.
It would be more of a dull thud with the hot metal, right?
It with a nice sizzle like fajitas.
You would think that would have been more of a dull, but it still gives a nice ring to it when it hits the ground. Matter of fact, it hits an F sharp.
Ha!
F to pay respects, Sharp.
Please tell me your second sword swipe is to take the head off, just in case.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
All right. No need to roll on that, but yeah, that's what happens. The second sword comes up. It's just fine. As a matter of fact, because the body's already dead, the head's beginning to roll back, opening the neck for you in a nice, perfect sort of
inviting
opening. The sword goes through the neck. A little bit of blood kind of comes out, but the rest just turns into this weird ash as it finishes going through. The head hits the ground, rolls, mouth gaping, looking straight at Vort. Or not really looking, because it's...
I pick it up and I throw it at a wall.
Just the helmet makes a nice clang. It's more of a C, like a high C when it hits than it is the F sharp.
Does the C stand for cranium?
Sure, why not?
I mean, I thought that's what you're aiming for.
No.
Because I was aiming for the wall.
And you hit the wall.
Good. It'd be really hard to miss a wall in fucking catacombs. Just gonna say.
Your only other options are ceiling and floor.
Well, and oddly enough, the ceilings are high in this room. They could accommodate a rather large creature.
Well, he's half the man he used to be.
No,
I'm gonna stop concentrating on heat metal. Vort, how are you looking?
Mad.
Like hip.
I'm fine. I have 48.
Okay. As soon as you take your concentration off, the scale mail seems to ice over.
Oh.
Mm.
Huh. I don't like that. Well, we should take his stuff for sure.
So while I still have my chalice mode up, I am going to heal myself and you, Vort. Since we're the only
I'm
ones
only
that really
missing
took...
10 HP, so if you want to, please.
You're only missing how many?
10.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a D8 to both of us.
Cool.
Plus my wisdom.
We're going on a date.
Yeah. So I'm gonna heal myself as a priority. No offense.
I take none. You did all the work. I punched and ran a lot.
50. I'm at 51 for me, and then Vort, you heal an 8.
That's perfect. All right, cool.
While I have the chalice up, it lets me, when I cast a healing spell, I can also heal somebody else within 30 feet for a D8 plus my wisdom. So,
cool.
Yeah, it's nice. I figured that guy, this is a boss fight. Let's.
Suddenly, from the body, you hear,
"You are being summoned. You are being summoned."
From the body?
Yep.
Oh, he's got a scry.
We can't.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned.
You open it up, and on the other side is a rat folk. White, wearing what looks like a 17th century general's attire. It's got those little cups with the tassels on it, bars going across.
The epaulette.
And one of the arms is a brass metallic false arm, but it moves like a natural arm.
Do I recognize this person at all?
In a weird, distant way, you remember talking to this person while working for a caterer named Hogan.
Oh. Uh-huh.
And that seems to be a whole lifetime ago or in the future. You're not sure yet?
I haven't seen any ads with this person in it.
No.
Okay.
But
I'm hanging from the ceiling upside down and looking at this scry.
On the scry, above where it says who's called, it says Gray Matter.
I recognize that name from the advertisements.
Hogan, did you get the bodies yet? I need those bodies.
Hogan's a little disposed of at the moment.
Who are you? Wait, you look familiar.
So do you. It's weird.
Weren't you... Why? Where's Hogan? I need to talk to Hogan.
Yeah, one moment. I just grab the head off the floor hey, what's up? What do you need the bodies for again? I can't remember. It's cool if you tell me out loud with this other guy. He doesn't care.
Oh, a certain little goat asked for them.
No! I mean, no, really?
Why don't you take the potion in the left pocket of Hogan's body there? I really advise it. You could use an ice potion like that.
Oh, sorry, I already used that. It moved me 5 yards away.
No. Not the escape potion. Come on, Vord. You can use the right one.
You know my name.
How do you know his name?
You know my name.
I work for the Empire. I have records on everybody, and when I was looking for volunteers, Ford was perfect.
Oh.
Isn't that right? Maw Gill A Cutty. Maw Gill A Cutty?
You're very close. I'll give you 2 more attempts.
The fish man with no ass.
That's not his name, but you're very close.
It is now.
No.
That is correct, but also very hurtful.
Well, if you turn yourselves in, I can give you that ass you're looking for.
I like my body. I don't want any adjustments.
Not you, Ford.
Oh.
You have an ass.
I do.
I'm talking about the assless one over there.
Which one?
Let me think about this for a second.
2 of them.
And then
I have a cloaca.
Wild card hole.
Maw Gill A Cutty reaches into the scry and starts rummaging around in the imps, just sort of like pulling them out.
So, I want everybody to just roll a quick dexterity to see if you're smart enough to get away from this before you actually get pulled in.
Okay.
Yeah,
22.
I got a 17.
That's 2 successes so far.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Taking an awful long time to roll 1 die.
Sorry, 15. I just didn't know where to look on my paper for that.
You barely let go of the phone in time.
Okay.
And the rest of you dodge out of the summoning zone before you get sucked in and taken to Grey Matter.
Oh. Well. Hey, while we're here, can anybody identify what a potion is?
I can try.
Because apparently there's one in this dude's left pocket that I'm supposed to take, with air quotes being very prominent.
I have detect magic.
Yeah, so maybe when we get back in the submersible and dry everything out, you can take a gander at that and see if it's something I should take or something we should throw at an idiot.
Roll a percentile.
Roll percentile?
Yeah.
But I don't want to take it.
You're not going to take it.
Well, that's good because I rolled a 14.
14? Oh.
Good year.
Yeah. You found a broken bottle in the left pocket.
Hell yeah. I can tell you it wasn't flammable, but I sure as shit punched that, for sure. Do we want to loot? We're looting this guy. There's no way we're not.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to
And I mean, we probably don't even owe the company anything because this guy was time displaced, clearly.
I think he had a lot of issues going on with his weird blood and his bad posture.
Well, the 2 times I drained his life essence out of him probably didn't help.
Yeah, I don't really know what that does. I'm not that kind of person to know that stuff, but it seemed bad. You did a good job on that.
It's nothing pleasant.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
She says very cheerfully.
Onyx, roll a wisdom there, Onyx.
Just a flat wisdom?
Yep.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
No.
Can Maw Gill A Cutty cast guidance on it for me?
No.
So that would be 17.
17. You all know you did over 200 hit points worth of damage to him, and he seemed to suck a lot of it up.
And I helped.
How much damage did you add there?
I think I did a total of about 30.
Maybe.
At most.
I feel like Onyx did a good, 55% of that.
Yeah, I think you did. I think it was 50, 40, and 10.
Plus all the heat metal damage.
Yeah, that was part of the 50.
And your wisdom tells you, oddly enough, it doesn't seem like that heat damage was the big thing there. You almost get the impression that between the bites and the heat damage, that was the least effective Pokemon sort of attack you had.
It was still doing stuff, but it wasn't very good.
Right. And definitely the push over the edge was that necrotic damage that did a shit ton of damage to him.
All right. Well, let's make a weird headless, legless man in a catacombs naked. Put him into the walls, and then leave.
Yeah, that's where the bodies are supposed to go.
Right. Oh, question. Yeah. I have a skull with me.
Yeah.
Can I find him a body? Is there like a compatibility where I can just like
we could put him on the goblin's body.
No. Nope. We I don't like that.
I'm gonna say this is gonna take a little bit of time. You can collect the bones today. You can definitely get enough for that.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take a little while to articulate it properly and see if it'll stick. Because there's a good chance he might reject.
1000% want to try at least grabbing a good number of bones.
Okay.
I would like to use my nature roll to see if I pull the right bones.
Absolutely, yes.
Because if I fuck this up, it'll still be very funny. Yeah.
I will cast
12.
guidance on that.
Oh, you guys are like, yeah, get your weird talking skull some body.
Why not?
14.
You're
Onyx is a team player.
You're pretty confident you have what you need.
Yep, I have at least one spine. Good start. 2 arms, 2 legs. How many bones are in feet? Onyx, sorry, I didn't mean to ask about that. Maw Gill A Cutty, how many bones are in feet?
Let's see. I don't know the real answer, but I'm gonna say in character that there are 26.
All right, cool. And I just grabbed 26 rather small, thin, straight line bones from just like the holes in the walls.
Just remember, that's what you said you're going to do. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, no, that.
When you pillage you get a really decent shield. You get some mithril scale mail.
Ooh.
And he's got it's pretty heavy. It's only weighing about 240 pounds.
What?
You open it up and it's filled with a lot of gold and a good amount of platinum.
Dude's carrying a lot of money?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else hang on to this. I will lose it.
I guess I'll take it?
Yeah. As for the seax.
Yes.
It exploded, right?
No.
No, it hit the ground.
It hit the ground. It's the dust around it that puffed up like a small mushroom cloud.
Oh, okay.
It's still there.
Yeah, take the small nuclear dagger.
You can use those, right, for it?
My proficiencies are not super good on the weapons.
Yeah, it's a simple weapon if it's a dagger.
Yeah? Player handbook 77. I have that. Let's go to 77.
I really hope you can wield this thing.
Yeah, it just feels wrong.
I mean, a dagger is technically a monk weapon because it's a simple
weapon and a short sword. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I also have a stick, but I just don't like using the stick. But yeah, I have a dagger I could use. Yeah.
It's very light and almost instinctually moves where you want it to.
Cool. I would love that.
Lets you roll with advantage for attacks.
I figured that was something that happened with the weapon, not necessarily with how the boy was built, because apparently it was good, but not good enough. Teamwork! Yeah!
What's gonna work?
So I would like to know what the stats on the armor are.
So that would be scale mail is 14 plus dex max 2, so that would be 17 plus 2 from your dex would be the amount of armor it gives. I think that's better than what you're currently got, Gil.
Yeah. What does that do to my druid shit though?
It's metal armor, so it's a cultural thing that they don't wear armor. I feel like you're only kind of a druid, so it's up to you how you want to play that.
I mean, I'm not culturally a druid. I'm culturally a barbarian.
I'm culturally a bitch.
The future was wide
Hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Necromantic Empire TM. Our cast is Alex Fort as Nigel Gambatar, Ford Vacker, and more. Jeremiah Freeman as Creeth, Rapunzel the Lettuce as Cookie, Sam Sturgeon as Hogan Savage, Ian Winningham as Maw Gill A Cutty, Kay Winningham as Onyxia the 18th. Our district manager is John Simon. Additional voices by Kate Maxwell and Rachel Kearns. Music by Socially Awkward. In 400 feet, take a left turn onto Misery Drive. Find them on SoundCloud by searching Socially Awkward. Mid-2000s experimental musician Chicago Bulls hat. He can be found at a WSN Podcast on Twitter. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like to help support the show, check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/timeofyourhalf-life. Artwork by Joshua Allen. Find more of his work on Instagram at Faceless Cow. This is a Radioactive Shack production. Thanks for listening.
This'll probably all be cut. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
So, hey Gil, could you get the sub back up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just give me a minute.
Cool. I'll be here, taunting these kids with these legs I'm holding.
Go ahead and roll percentiles again when you're going down to get it.
God damn it.
No. It's already like
I'm going to give you a 30% chance of running into him. Roll above.
What's a 26 get me?
Uh-oh.
An encounter with Deep Blue Grin.
Combat. I don't have time for combat.
Yeah.
So we're
really hoping to avoid combat.
We're going to go ahead and continue this next episode. So remember,
All right.
next session that you're by yourself, and you got to figure out how you're going to how you're going to deal with Deep Blue Grin.
Yeah. Hey, you can always just write down things went totally fine in the recap, and so I'll be like, oh yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, I thought we were supposed to do a thing. No, and we just gaslight them to hell.
I'm not going to say that hasn't happened. I'm not going to say it has happened either.
Yeah, I'm not going to admit fault on that, but also.
All right, starting next session with combat. Let's go.
Solo combat.
Yep.
So,
I've actually only taken 7 damage, technically.
What's it like?
It's pretty good. Gotta say.
I'm happy for you.
He took 44 damage. It's just 37 it doesn't count.
Yeah.